You better call Tyrone. Call him. Yeah. Come on in, my sugar woogers, my beautiful butterflies. We need to call Tyrone tonight. Hey. Y'all see the topic? Hop on up in here. Let's talk about it. What's up, beautiful love? How you doing this evening? We better call Tyrone, beautiful love. I think we need to call him. Yeah, Ms.V on one tonight. Baby, I've been in this house all day. I told you I was gonna lay on this sofa and I was gonna get this knee down and I was gonna stop this knee from hurting. Well, um, the turmeric I did along with the what's the pill's name? Baby, they just put me to sleep. I've been nodding and trying to stay up all day long. Uh Tramadol. So I've been taking them every 4 hours. The pain is gone and the inflammation is going down. It's not all the way down yet, but I got it propped up and everything, and it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna hit that funeral on Saturday. I'm gonna be able to go to that funeral. That's what I'm living for right now. Is go say my respects to my friend and her family. Uh-huh. Well, who all up in the house tonight? Let's see. Um, get back up here and see who all came in the building tonight. Okay, so Tajisti is here tonight along with Miss Michelle James. Well, hello, Miss Michelle. How are you doing tonight? Auntie Mimi said, I'm up in here, Miss V. Where, Miss V? Why we can't see you? Because I'm not dressed. I've been on the sofa, Auntie, trying to get my leg well. And I would have had to go take a shower and put on more clothes. So I was like, no, I don't want to do that. And then I would have had to hobble out here and go outside, so y'all could have a view because the house is not finished yet and I don't want to show it. And I ain't feel like all that. So y'all got to take me as I am tonight. We still gonna have fun. You see me. You see me, Auntie. Y'all want to see me every day. But in the morning, I'm gonna try my best to come back where you can see me. Okay, that's what I'm gonna be working on tonight and tomorrow, trying to get this knee down. But it feels so much better, y'all. I ain't lying. But them trauma dolls, baby, I see they talking about you don't need to drive. No, you don't. I probably wouldn't make it out the covered parking. I'll be falling asleep. Look like soon as I take it and it digests, I'm asleep. Um, to just is saying, I love your laughter. You're gonna get it tonight then, because I'm ready tonight. I hope y'all are. We so used to seeing you. Yeah, I know. And I know y'all don't care for stream y'all, but bear with me tonight. I promise I'll be back. Barksdale is in the building laughing already. You don't even know what you're laughing at yet, but we gonna call Tyrone. You know that much, huh, Barksdale? Hey, Latoya Gibbs, how you doing? Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. You better call Tyrone. She got the telephone to call him. I ain't playing with you tonight, Tajisti. You'd already gone too far. Hey, what's up, Valencia? Valencia, they doing the fool already up in here tonight. Hey, you waiting to get off from work, Valencia? Well, it's almost 6. You ain't got long. So hit so I can get off. Okay, you'll be off very soon. Just hang in there. Listen while you're waiting to get off from work. Don't let the boss see you though, okay? Beautiful love says, soak that knee in Epsom salt, Miss V. I have a big bag. Great idea. I can do that tonight, okay? I'll do that. Whatever works at this point, okay? I'll do it. Yeah, I got you, beautiful love. I understood what you were saying. Miss Lily Franklin is in the building saying good evening, Miss V, and everyone. I always hit that like button. And you know I appreciate you, Lily. I appreciate all my little sugar woogers and all my little beautiful butterflies. Y'all just have become one big old happy family over here. I can't wait to get out here something nice to talk to y'all. Even when I don't have nothing to talk about, I feel like if I come out here, y'all will have something to talk about if I don't. But I'm going to call Tyrone tonight. Hey, Carla, how is our beautiful Miss V doing? Miss V is doing much better. The knee has not, it's not hurting, but it's still a little stiff and it's still a little swollen. But it's going to be down by Saturday now. It's got to be down by Saturday. I got to leave out of here Saturday around 9:30. So I take my time driving down there and get there early so I get a seat because the church where she's uh having the funeral, where they're having the funeral, is not that large. I haven't been there in years, but um Janice is pretty well known in this area. So and then she has 4 children. So I do expect for it to be probably crowded up in there. Uh-huh. Okay. So Carla is also speaking to the mods and the chats. You have to keep drinking the turmeric often with milk or as tea. You have to keep drinking the turmeric often with milk or as tea. Okay. I was thinking about when I get out to go get the pills, because what I have was in the spice cabinet, which I never used it because I didn't really like the taste of it, to cook with. But that's what I have right now. Unless somebody call and say they on their way over here, then I can tell them to stop and get the pills for me. Okay. Auntie Mimi says, Miss V, be careful. That tramadol is very as needed. I know you respect it. It's what synthetic pain med. It was created for short release folks was getting addicted to the other stuff, so they made the tram. Okay, but see, this is from when I went to the doctor, the knee doctor. When was that? This is the same bottle. I think that was back in April when I went to the knee doctor and he told me that I was bone on bone and I would probably have to have both of them done. I want to say that was April that I got these. And does it say how many is in here? But I still have a lot of them in here because I don't take it when it's not hurting. I only take it until the pain is gone and then I leave it alone. Like when I take this one tonight, that probably be it for me. And then I just keep doing the turmeric. And then I've been looking online also to see. And you know what, Auntie Mimi? I'm looking at this bottle. There was 60 tablets in here. And I probably still have at least 40 in here. And this was back in April. And then it says no refills. So that's probably why it's no refills on there. Mm-hmm. But I'm not, you don't have to worry about me. I'm not big on medicines. I hate taking medicines because I don't like to swallow. I don't like to swallow pills. They always getting hung up in my throat and stuff. So I'm good there. But thank you. Hey, Vicky Gale, how you doing? For swelling, take 400 to 600 milligrams of ibuprofen that don't knock you out. Okay, my girlfriend just told me about the 600 milligrams of ibuprofen too when she called earlier today. And that's the one who was in the serious car accident that used to work with me out at Amoco, and the 18-wheeler hit her that morning when she was coming to work and totaled the car out and almost totaled her out. She had two broken legs. No, one broken leg. And and she lost her elbow. She doesn't have an elbow. And I think it's the left arm. And she had many, many surgeries on that arm. And she had internal injuries and everything. And that's what she takes for pain whenever she has pain. And that's been 22 years ago since she had that accident. But she'll have pain with that the rest of her life, especially getting older and arthritis and stuff setting in. But she says the 600 milliliters, they work. And I said, okay, if they work for you, they ought to work for me. To just Miss V, where is Baby Gator? Baby Gator is over there on the other sofa, laying down. That's where he is. Um, he'll be back out in the morning. We both will. What's up, Myra? How you doing? Miss V, stop taking them tramadol, okay? Because your kidney to go bad. Most doctors give tramadol to go on trips and receive money and gifts for them, giving them. Okay, beautiful love. I'm listening to you and Auntie Mimi for sure. I don't need no kidney problems, baby. That kidney is working fine. Barksdale says, yes, Linda Pettis is up in the house. Linda, where you been? Oh, it's been a minute since I seen you. Thankful Thursday to all. Well, welcome back, Linda. Hey, Rita, how you doing? Sandrick Mike Henry. Hello, everyone, Ms. V. I don't have your cash app. I'm visiting my friend. I'm not home. Pray for my friend. Her brother got killed over a $1. It's sad. Life short. Hope everyone is okay. Oh my goodness, Sandra. Killed over $1. Now, if that ain't the craziest thing I ever heard of. Condolences to you and your friend, Sandra. But I'm trying to read this again. That's what's taking me so long, Sandra. But don't worry about the cash app. Take care of your friend and wait till you get back home and all that. You don't have to do no cash app today, Sandra. We said we was gonna do the housewarming at the end of the month. So you good. Don't worry about it. We good over here. Barksdale says she looking okay. Auntie Mimi, not gonna lie, I got a little hooked on the tramadol long time ago for my disc bulge. I respect it. It can help for breakthrough pain if severe. Don't be on the knee much. Just rest and ibuprofen. That's what I've been doing all day. I got up to go to the bathroom and I got up and I went in the kitchen and I fixed me a lunch, and that's the only time I've been up today. I just been taking it easy yesterday and today. Tajista is laughing. What's up, New York Styles? Good evening. How you doing, sweetie? Welcome to Chatting with Miss V. Barksdale says, face blue smiling, face blue smiling. Barksdale is ready to get into it. So let's call up Tyrone. Yeah, it's time to find out what Tyrone is talking about. So y'all know, I'm sure, because I did see a little bit of several content creators' page today. And Coco done sit his dumb, ignorant, not ignorant, ignorant behind over there on Facebook and lost his whole page, but lied and said he was hacked. Now, do he think we stupid or what? When you hack, you can still see you got a page. Then you said you lost your password. Now make up your mind. And just go on tell the truth. Say I was meddling in other folks' business and I went over there messing with the Latrus and I messed with the wife first and she struck me. And then I went over there messing with the husband, out of my league, out of my lane. Ain't got no business messing with a big content creator like those two are. And then I got my page taken. But I already know. I already know. Y'all know too. He gonna blame it. That girl, what her name, Layla. She gonna blame it on Treese. Yeah, uh-huh. And then if they can't make that stick, then they gonna blame it on Sharita. That's just the way it's gonna go down. Okay, because them two get the blame for everything that go down out here on these YouTube streets. Coco was on it first with Treese. Then he brings Layla in the picture, and then she on a roll, for the last year or so. Man, I just don't know about these people. When are they gonna take accountability for their own actions? See, that's what grown folks do. First of all, a grown man ain't had no business over there meddling another grown man. Mm-mm. That's where you went wrong from the beginning. That man was not bothering you, but you kept on getting on your platform saying stuff. The man had herpes and all that. Like, were you the doctor he went to if he had the herpes? Were you the doctor? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do you know? See, y'all come out here on these streets and y'all talk too much junk that you can't prove and you don't know. And people getting tired of y'all. That's why your page is getting struck. And that's why y'all losing your pages. I already told y'all Facebook don't play. I just told y'all that yesterday. YouTube will put up with a whole lot of foolishness until they get sued or until somebody end up in court and have to subpoena um, archive videos from YouTube. But Facebook ain't playing with you. Baby, they'll take your page, they'll strike you, they'll give you 90 days in a minute. You can look at them wrong and they'll take you down. They don't play. YouTube be making money off the black folks talking about each other. That's what they do. They don't care. Let's see what y'all saying over here. Ms.V, that's right. We will be ready to chat over here. Yes, indeed. Okay. Hey, Carolyn Tottingham, how are you doing this evening? You better call the doctor. You don't want to injure your knee. I already been. Carolyn, this is bone on bone, ready for knee replacement. And the knee that's really messed up right now is the knee that I had so many falls on when I lived on the East Coast in the DMV. I fell on this knee probably 3 or 4 times, and it just done had all it can take. But I've already been to the doctor. I think that was back in April. I went to the doctor, and he wanted to actually inject it that day, and I was like, and I took the tramadol over the injections because several friends had those injections and they told me those injections only last for about 3 months. So I said, okay, well, I'll just get the tramadol and I'll take it for pain. But I have a real high tolerance to drugs. It would take me a long time to get hooked on drugs. I'm the kind of person that has woke up on the operating table. Okay, that's why when I was telling that man when they did that colonoscopy, you better get that medicine straight because I have done that. Okay, and I just know it takes a lot. I would be a horrible drug addict. I would probably steal your whole house if I became a drug addict because it would take so much to do for me what a normal person probably would be, high as a kite, ready to fly. And I'd be sitting there looking like, what's wrong with them? Yep. I'm sure you take the tramadol very much sparingly and when absolutely needed. I say careful because the issue is when we take it too many days. We ain't got to worry about that. Um, I didn't even know they still have out tramadol. That's an oldie, but you had it so long, so we know you take it in emergency. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Val, how you doing? Let's get back to Tyrone here, y'all. So now it's a lot of things going on over there with Tyrone and Broke Benny. Now, Broke Benny don't have no driver's license. Am I correct? But Tyrone got a driver's license. So now it's three drivers in the house, two with license, one without, and one old Toyota. Now, we're going to have to upgrade soon. Are we going to have to get three scooters or three bicycles or three something? Because the Toyota ain't gonna work too much longer. But I tell you what, that's a hell of a car. I'm telling y'all that girl needs to get in contact with corporate Toyota and tell them folks what year that car is, how many miles they got, and they might give her a little change for that. Because it's probably one of the last ones of that model and that year on the road and still rolling. Baby, they done wore a Toyota out. Do you hear me? Yes, indeed. So now, Coco, if I remember correctly, you went over there and you struck Renee's page not too very long ago. You did that. You see how it feels? She's still on her page. She had to make many pages because of you and Roz over there. But you struck her page and then your whole page came down. They say your personal page is gone too. So they might be done with you this time. Yeah, they might say, look here, gone on about your business, okay? Yeah, because I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been over there on Facebook. But seemed like I had to make my business page from my personal page over there. So you lost both of them, if that be the case. Baby, you better call Tyrone. But see, what goes around comes around. Now, the root doctor. Why didn't the root doctor know that her supposed to be husband was going to lose his income? All of it. 60,000 people he done hoodwinked over there to subscribe to him and his foolery. And again, it's gone. Yeah, this ain't the first time. This probably about the sixth, at least 5 or 6 times he done lost that page over there on Facebook. He lost it at least 3 times when he was over there fooling with Treese in the beginning when he first came out here. Every time you turned around, he lost his page for, well, he didn't permanently lose it. He was being struck and he would be off for 30 days, 60 days. But I think he did lose it one time over there too. And he had to come back with another page. The whole page went, but he didn't have nearly the subscribers that he has now. Now I know I don't go over there and watch him on no Facebook, but I know he didn't have no 60,000 people coming in there looking at him. That's just people who subscribed to him and went on about their business. And when they left, they didn't bother to take their subscription back. That's how that went down. I already know that. But either way it go, we're going to have some money coming up in that house real soon. Because they didn't have no food in the refrigerator. They ain't never had no food in the refrigerator until you see them go to the grocery store and then that food be gone. Baby, that's why they're so big, because they be eating up everything. But now, y'all think about this. If it's not any food in the refrigerator, it's not going to be any food for the dogs. They're going to eat before them dogs eat. And then word on the street is that you was over there rubbing on Fox's belly and stuff. Is that, what is you doing? Why is you rubbing on that girl dog's belly and stuff? You're doing too much, Coco. You're doing way too many things. Hey, Gladys Bradshaw, how you doing? Hey, Belle, hanging out. Brenda Rogerson, how all y'all doing this evening? Hey, Granny K. I'm going to send you the snap together cane. This ain't no time to be cute. You can keep it in your purse. Okay, Granny K. If you want to send it to me, okay. I ain't going to reject nothing. Anything that'll help. I ain't going to say no. All right. Hey, Miss V, I heard them injections hurt like hell. Kiani, when they brought them injections in there, they were on a little silver tray. And he had two of them. I guess he thought he was going to inject both knees. I soon asked him, who that for? I know that ain't for me. He say, well, it's your choice. This is one of the things that I was gonna talk to you about. I said, well, you didn't talk to me about it. You just went on to fill them syringes, but you could just go put that back in the bottle because we're not doing no injections. No, not today. And that was my other alternative was to get the tramadol. So I chose it. No. But I have some friends who have had it and they say they do hurt, Kiana. Mm-hmm. Miss V, I woke up when I got my colonoscopy. It hurted like heck. You can if they don't give you the right amount of medication to put you to sleep and for you to stay asleep for a certain amount of time. That's why I was telling him he better figure that thing right. Because they have to put so many different things in there to equate how much medicine to give you, your age and blood pressure, pulse, all that's got to go off into figuring how much anesthesia to give you. I was just checking it. Okay. So now I guess we're going to have begging Benny out here again. Really begging now. Because we're going to be doing 2 weeks. The first will be here. We ain't got but like two weeks and some days, and it's gonna be due again. Well, he not gonna get no page up and running that fast in those 2 weeks. To make no money. And he doesn't have content. He hasn't had content since he's been on these streets. He came out with content for a little while. Only when we were over there trying to help him with his content. But he could never stay with the content because, like I said, it wasn't making him the money that he was making with the drama with Treese. Now, I even heard that he tried to go for D Classic today. D Classic was very, very supportive of him when she was over there. D Classic is the one who gave him the Bible for us to have Bible study in the morning. Now, I don't understand a man like him. Now, they even sent him some candles and other stuff, and he got on there and he performed about he was throwing the candles in the trash can because he didn't know about what spirits might be on. I just saying all kind of old foolish stuff, and I couldn't get with that. I was like, here's another one who supported you and tried to help you get on your feet, and now you out here dogging her. That's an unappreciative heifer there. Yeah, very unappreciative. Never have shown any gratefulness for anything. So anything that happened to you at this point, you deserve it. It's called karma. Didn't your wife tell you that? Huh? She told you everything else, but she didn't tell you that. Oh, okay. Well, y'all call Tyrone, see if Tyrone have an answer. So now you hustling for supporters. Is that what you're doing? Yeah, that's what you're doing. Because you just mess with everybody. You went with Ross and you kept messing with people when you went over there. Ross took your folks, and then you turned around and you had to hightail your ass back over there on your own page, minus some people. Yeah. Then see how things what goes around comes around. Then Sharita comes along and 5,000 of hers with Sharita. So okay, Ross took them from you. Sharita didn't take them; they just moved with her. Okay, so like I say, what goes around comes around. It's just that simple. Y'all taking from each other. Don't worry about it. It'll all even out in the end because you're gonna be gone. Because you just don't understand social media. and you don't have the personality for social media. If you think you can just come out here and drag women up and down the street and just say whatever you want to anytime you want to, those days are over. Those are days gone by. You got away with it then, but ain't nobody putting up with the foolery no more. Mm-mm. No, no, sir. You can go on with the foolery and call Tyrone. Uh, I'm trying to figure out which one is the sugar mama. It's got to, well, both of them working. So I guess your new sugar mama must be uh Tyrone and Lele, because they both working. Now how that look? You sitting up in the house all day while your man and your woman gone to work. Shoot, I ain't mad at you. If they crazy enough to go to work and let you sit up in the house, I ain't mad at you at all. Yeah, you deserve to sit there if they let you sit there. Mm-hmm. Yep. So you dog treats and you meddle with her children and her grandma. Uh-huh. And then you went over there messing with the truth. Uh-huh. And then now you back to square one again. Well, if I was you, I'd really do some serious soul searching tonight before I went to bed. I would tell myself, self, I ain't never had a job in my life. All of my young adult years, it was just getting by any means necessary. Rob, shoot, kill, whatever you had to do. You did it out there on them streets, okay? God spared you, let you come home a little early, and you over there telling people you'll go back out there and sell dope. Well, who gives a damn? That's your dumb ass if you want to go back out there and sell dope. That might be where you need to be, back in prison. You don't know how to act when you're free. You don't know what to say. You don't know what to do. So maybe you need to be out there selling drugs again. Hey, I don't give a damn what you do, personally. But I don't see why. I mean, are you gonna prey on your audience that you gonna go back and sell drugs thinking they gonna send you some money? No, they don't send you none when you ain't saying that. Not the ones you got over there now. You don't know the last time you got a cash out. Your days, them days are over, buddy. You showed people who you were, and people cannot help a person like you. No, you do too much. It's just I don't know. I'm just sitting here thinking as I go along. I just don't understand. Hey, Dokie, what's shaking, Dokie? Jody is in the building and she says broke Benny needs a job. Hello, Ms.V. Hey, Judy, you ain't never lied, but he ain't gonna get one. He really thinks in his mind he's too good to work because he's never had to work. This became his hustle that he called a job, social media. Because when he came out making money. And all that money done disappeared. People see who you really are now. How you play games out here. How you are so disgusting and so disrespectful to all out here. Children, old people, everybody. That's who you are. So you were right when you came out last week, a week before last, and said that you really needed to stay out from over here on YouTube, but you don't have a choice now. They'll snatch your Facebook page. So you either gotta go over there on TikTok and beg. You be better off over there. You might could get over there because ain't nobody finna give up nothing over here on this side. Those that's over there, them 12 that's over there rocking with you on YouTube, they ain't giving you nothing. Why don't you call your sister and see if she'll send you a little money? You know the rent is coming. Show is. Okay, I just didn't want you to further injure it. I am my sister's keeper. What are the plans for the YouTube housewarming? At the end of the month, we're gonna do a virtual housewarming, Carolyn. But coming up to the date, I'm waiting on my girlfriend who's gonna do my interior decorating. She said in 2 weeks, so I'm thinking after next week she'll come in and she'll have everything put up, and then I'll be able to do the housewarming for y'all. Okay. Jody done bust out laughing. Doki said, you better call Tyrone. And she done bust out laughing too. Yeah, Tyrone came home just in time. Because, Lord, if Tyrone wasn't here and Tyrone wasn't working, he would really be in bad shape. But at least he got another income coming in. And leave them dogs alone, too. Every time I think about you and them dogs, why is you so over obsessed with Foxy? Foxy is a dog, Coco, a female dog. You don't be no man be rubbing on her stomach and stuff like that. Boy, what is wrong with you? Goofy as all get out. Um, Laughing. ESPN was off as always. Hey, Kathy Shannon, how you doing this evening? Gator ain't worried. He got his two men working for her. Okay, Dokie. We gonna see how long that's gonna last. Cause homegirl ought to be getting real tired. Cause now she got to go down there and she got to work overtime to make ends meet now. And then take that hour, 2 hour ride home, whichever it is. Oh yeah, baby. And why you added to Lele? They got to have something down there, some kind of bleaching cream at the nursing home, or stop by Walgreens or CVS or somewhere, Walmart, anywhere, and do something about them black elbows and them black knees. Why is your knees and your elbows black, black? Huh? What's the deal with them? Them elbows, I told you about them elbows a year ago. Why is your elbows so black? Better get you some new roots and try to work that out, girl. Okay, Myra said he has lost that page a lot of times. Yeah, Myra, and have changed his name, fooling with trees. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm thinking this has got to be at least 5 to 6 times. It may be even more than that. And that ought to tell him, boy, you ain't no content creator if you keep losing your page like that. First of all, you can't even follow Facebook instructions and directions. So how you gonna have a channel when you can't even follow the guidelines to have a channel? Make it make sense. Yeah. Hey, Annette, how are you this evening? Good Thursday evening, Ms.V in chat. And the same to you, Annette. Foxy is the secret lover. Doka, you might be right the way that I saw that man rubbing on that dog's stomach and stuff. I was like, what is this mess here? This is messed up for real. Granny K done fell out laughing at you, Doka. Beautiful love say, I told Coco to leave people page alone, or he was going to lose his. Well, it came true, beautiful love. You spoke it and it damn sure came true. But just know this ain't the first time he done lost his page. Okay. Oh yeah. When he first came out here, every time you turned around, he actually came to YouTube because he was losing his Facebook page all the time. When he first came out, he just had, I don't remember if he just had YouTube first and then he got Facebook or vice versa, but he only had one. But he kept losing that Facebook page when he got it. So he had to depend on the YouTube page. I love to catch up. Much love to you, everyone. Okay, I have to catch up. Okay, Sandra, out of 60,000, 6 of 7 of them is lie, fake pages. Remember, he said she got so many pages he don't know who. Yeah, yeah, she did say that. And we used to see her over there. Anytime he was on live, she would be over there, and he would always say, "She over there strolling. She's strolling from page to page. She's addicted to just like Ross. She just go from page to page. They fit good together over there. Mm-hmm. Miss V, is he the daddy of Foxy? That's a good question, beautiful love. Show acting like it, like that's his baby's finna come out. Lord, I hope not. Let's move on. Valerie Dean say Foxy is pregnant. That's going to be his new income. Someone asked how much for the puppies. He said 7 to 3,000. Ain't nobody finna give that man no 7 to 3,000 or 3,000 or 7,000 for them dogs. First of all, those dogs have not been going to the vet like they should have been. Not at all. I saw him bathing Foxy in the bathtub. I went back and I watched that one. And he just jerks on her. And, he's not gentle with her for her to be pregnant, is what I'm trying to say. I'm sure those dogs don't eat right. And I wouldn't want no dog from him because they haven't been even trained properly. Mm-mm. All he does is take them out in the backyard and let them poop all over the yard and pee and do, and then make them stand up straight. That's not training those dogs. I wouldn't want one of them dogs. Them dogs, probably the puppy gonna come out half crazy. Because I don't even know if those dogs were bred properly. At first he was talking about breeding a brother and a sister together. So nah, I wouldn't. Mm-mm. I'd go to the same person he bought the dog from and buy my dog. Okay? No way. And pick out my own dog. But I ain't finna knock your hustle. If anybody crazy enough to buy one from you, hey, power to the people. Good evening, in his service. How you doing? Ain't be rent. According to Broke Benny, Layla ain't paid no rent. What? Again? Myra, you must be talking about the last time. I know you ain't talking about this time. And why she paying all the rent? That's the highest bill they got is the rent. They ain't got no car note. And she can put just the cheap insurance on there. What's the one that you can put on there just to protect somebody else? She ain't got to worry about the old car. Shoot. Baby. Mm-mm. I can't with them. Hey, B, I remember the Bible she sent him. Yeah, the Classic sent him a very nice Bible. And he was doing Bible study. It lasted for about a week and a half. And then he went back to the devil again. He put the Bible up. In his service is laughing. Hey, Miss Warren G, how you doing? Hey, Alex Lane, good evening. I ain't seen you in a minute either, Alex. Welcome back. How you doing, Queen? You better call Tyrone. Call him. Baby, I'm glad Tyrone is there. Because Gator seemed happy with Tyrone there. He ain't fussing. He ain't paying Layla no attention. And he don't care no more. It's like they doing the most. They got their own. I guess we're going to call it secret lover. Hey, Angela Brooks, how you doing? Coco, no, she, the reason why he don't have a page. Yeah, that's his worst nightmare is Lele. When he went and brought her in the picture, he started going downhill. You couldn't tell him nothing once she came in the picture. She came in and took control as his woman. It was supposed to be a business relationship, and the next thing you know, she telling him who she want off the page. She got the moderators fighting. He done fired all his moderators, and then he bringing them back one by one. Oh, it was a mess over there. It was a holy mess, and it was all behind her. She mad because folks won't come over there to her page and subscribe to her page, and they subscribing to him, and so everybody had to be going with him. Everybody had to be sweet on him. I'm like to myself, girl, this boy is sweet. You don't realize what you got. You can't see that. Damn, Stevie Wonder could see that. He can always do a twerk bunny hop dance fundraiser on TikTok. He better go do something. Over there looking crazy, bunny hopping, and she don't see that. What man you know? He the only man I know dance like that. That's supposed to be a straight man. Mm-mm. I can't with him. Lisa Red said, I reckon he's pumping in his mind and ain't the maybe who knows what's going through that brain is. I think that brain is partially parched from all that cocaine back in the day, crack. Who have a girlfriend and a boyfriend? I'm just saying, who does that? That Miss Geraldine, him, yeah, that's who got it. Doka done fell out laughing. Hey, Nola 504, what's up, home girl? Um, Alex say, facts, Miss V. What Miss Warren G say, big dummy, do better, right, you guys? Right. Let me pin you. Miss Geraldine, you just got pinned. What's up, Elaine? How you doing? Lisa Red 55. Every tub's got to sit on its own bottom. Yes, ma'am. My mama used to say that all the time. He must have forgot that don't nobody have that time but him. He's a big dummy. Yep, you said it. Sure is. Um, Carla said, Miss Geraldine, say it again. Say it again. Jam Jam is in the building. Hey, I pray your knee feels better. It does, Jam Jam. Yep, they've been warning me about this tramadol, but they didn't have to warn me because I'm not a big medicine taker. I'm bad about that. As soon as they can tell me to take the whole thing, but as soon as the pain stop, I stop. Okay. But it does feel better. Hey, Hortensia, how you doing, sweetie? Good evening to you. Jody say you hit it on the nail, Miss V. Yeah, them people over there, they doing too much. It is just way too many things. Um, you know, you can't keep messing with big content creators like that because sooner or later they gonna get tired of you because you messing with their platform now. This man over here with 8 million subscribers, do you think he got time to be bothered with somebody that's only got 13,000? Gator, if you don't go sit your copper mouth head self down somewhere and try to use whatever little brain cells you got left, because you're not thinking clearly, okay? No. But like I said, what goes around comes around. You done mess with everybody out here in this sector, mainly women. Because when the men came for you, you didn't let them up on your platform. One man came over there, Ocean came over there. You would not let them up. No, you would not. Even men from other sectors came over there, and you wouldn't let them up. So that told me right there, you was all mouth behind the screen. Yeah. So I guess it's twerking time now, y'all. I guess that's what it is. But hey, you deserve it. You asked for all of that. You had stayed on your page and mind your business and came up with you some content, or you had a dog page, you should have stayed over there on the dog page. Now that's all you got is the dog page. And what we seeing on the dog page ain't looking good either. Don't have them people to call on you now. You know, claim you done went spend all that money, which I think is a damn lie too. I do not believe that you spent no $10,000 on no dog because I don't believe you had it to spend. No, I think you jacked up the price, and the man probably let you have the dog for less than half. And now you trying to say because you paid 10,000 for that dog, the puppies is worth 3 to 7. No, we better see them puppies first, and they might need to go take a little test, brainwave test, and make sure that everything is functioning up there. And, telling what the dogs come out biting you and anything. No. But Lele, you came out here with these roots, and you remember you said about throwing that stuff back. Yeah. Throw it right back at them. Look like that witchcraft done turned on you. That it look like it's been thrown back at you now. You do it work like that? Girl, I'm from Louisiana. And like I said, that stuff is real prevalent in South Louisiana. North Louisiana, we don't play with that kind of stuff. We work with Jesus in North Louisiana. But, you know, we were always told that that's demonic, it's devil worshiping. Don't do that. Don't even discuss it with people. Just, you know, get out from around them kind of people fast. And that's what I would have done with you. Because you haven't shown me one thing that the roots have done for you. You still riding in the car like the Flintstones. Pretty soon your feet gonna be pedaling to the metal. On the pavement. Yeah, just like that. The house, I don't know. They had already said that y'all had to get out the house. Maybe Tyrone gonna save the house for you by going to work. Now, if he could get out of jail and get him a job that fast, why your lazy ass couldn't get up and go get a job? You not contributing nothing to the household. You got two slaves, and you the master. But that's the way you think. Because you said it. I never will forget you said anybody that worked was a slave to the white man. That's what you said. Mm-hmm. You sure did. But look like you slaving now, buddy. I'm just saying. Okay. um, Alex say he is loyal to no one, not even his dogs. No, he don't treat them dogs right. He hollering at them and going on and uh, mm-mm. I just look at him and I be thinking, boy, them poor dogs, they'd have been better off staying with whoever he got them dogs from. Cause I remember them taking a dog when they only had one, Dolomite. I think that was the first one. She had the little dog in a little carriage and they was taking the dog into the vet. But then here come the next one, Foxy, and here come Emoji. And then he was gonna breed Foxy and Dolomite. And I was saying to myself, yeah, you're gonna come out with something so crazy until it's gonna bite you on the way out. Breed them dogs together that close if you want to. You can't help a clown. Those clowns and Duck are lost in the sauce. Yes, ma'am, lost in the sauce. You ain't never lied, Miss Geraldine. Who gonna nurse Foxy puppies? Him? He the only one don't work. He gonna have to nurse them. Don't you feel sorry for him? Alex said we holding our pocketbooks with him. You better, Alex. Shoot. You better hold on to it tight too, baby. Don't go to sleep. Mm-mm. Angela Brooks done bust out laughing. Nola 50 floor is on the floor laughing. Yes, indeed. Myra, mental health hospital patient. Hello, Queen, says Alex. I don't know why Myra ain't been over there to pick him up. You could let Tyrone stay. Tyrone act like he got more sense than all of them put together over there. Hey, Jazzy One, how you doing? Bad and Bougie say, I'm up in the house, Miss V. Foxy is pregnant. That's what he said. Jam Jam, he would come and rub belly also. Yeah, he was over there rubbing that dog's belly. Somebody said on one of the chats I was reading the comments that he was rubbing on the dog's titties. I said, oh no. Ah, y'all joking me over here. What's up, Pierre Backlight? Pierre, you a man. Do you have any animals? Can you tell me, is the man feeding the animals right? Or do you supposed to leave them dogs caged up in that little old bitty cage? That's a little carrying cage where you transport them back and forth from place to place. That ain't no place them dogs ought to be scrunched up in there and they can't even stretch out. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Uh-uh. Jody say, Miss V, he wants our slave money we worked for. He said he don't never had a job. No, he ain't never had a job. He told us that. He ain't getting no slave money from me. He got his slaves over there, and he better use them until he use them up. Because we gonna have another funeral out here if Lele have to go work any longer hours and any more days than she working. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She gonna be the next one. Just pass out here. It's too much. All that driving and eating them horrible lunches, them little McDonald's every day, done put all that weight on and stuff. Now she packing around a good extra 50, 60 pounds. Y'all seen that woman's legs? That woman's legs is big as my whole waistline. I ain't never seen no legs that big. Extra big. I wish I would. I tear everything in that house up. Two able men. Yeah, two able-bodied men. Now I can't say nothing about Tyrone. Because Tyrone went on and got him a job. Now I don't know what Tyrone doing, but I do remember seeing Gator in the garage when he was messing with Treese again. That time when I watched him and he had run Treese out of Atlanta all the way back to Florida. How you running her somewhere when you don't even see her? You're not even around her. And she ain't listening to you. Boy, sit down somewhere. Please. Hey, Latoya, how you doing? Been watching from the bushes. Well, I'm glad you decided to come on up in the chat because we love you up in here. We'd like to discuss and talk up in here and chat with each other. You do not have to be in the bushes. From this day forward, you are welcome on Chatting with Miss V. Anytime I pop on, you need to pop on too. Because I done told y'all, I'm not going up in them bushes. I don't know what's up in them bushes. I just know what's in my chat. So, Latanya, stay out the bushes, okay? All right. Okay. Alex said, I keep hearing about these knees and elbows. You got to see them. They are black, like a crayon color black, okay? Yeah. Any pictures that she show her elbows and her knees, they are black. Yes, ma'am. I don't know what that's from, carpet burns or what the hell is really going on. Miss V, now you know why knees and elbows are black. Yeah, I just said it, Carla. Mm-hmm. Pierre, Bike Life, TV, Hello King. Love your videos. Yeah, he has a very, very relaxing channel over there, Pierre Bike Life. Uh-huh. Miss Warren G said that part, who has black elbows and black knees. We know what that meant and what it was. You didn't know no better. Lost cause. Yes, ma'am, Miss Geraldine. Hey, they messed up over there. All of them need to be in therapy. The dogs, everybody. Miss V, she is an unmade bed, just like her and the rest of them. They should do better. They are too no better life expectancy. I'm just saying, yep. Get off them knees, new carpet needed. Now I think they got hardwood in that what's supposed to be the dining room is hardwood in there. So that would really hurt, I would think. Ooh, Jesus. 7,000. Oh my. Yes, Alex. That's what it said. Latanya says, is this Latanya? This is Latanya. That's not Latanya. Okay. So don't go back in the bushes. I got it right. Latanya is saying, Miss V, new to your channel, watching from Monroe, Louisiana. Are you kin to Ruby Gibson, Latanya? Because if so, Ruby and I are cousins and classmates and friends. Ruby now lives in Atlanta. Talk to me. You watching from my hometown. Well, come on in. Well, you ain't had no business in the bushes then. If you from Monroe, we home folks. Latanya, come on in. Lucinda say he doesn't show genuine love for his dogs. Marley Lou would be calling me at 2 a.m. to pick her up. Not 2 a.m. like Cali grandchildren. that would go, Lou. Poor puppet's gonna come out slow. Yeah, they're gonna be slow. Yeah, because he done made them grown ones slow. They're not swift at all. They don't think fast. He kept telling the dog in the bathtub to get down, get down. The dog just steady, just holding on to the tub. He didn't know to get down because he ain't taught him nothing. Michelle James is in the building. I'm bust out laughing. Hey, living purpose, what's going on? Ain't V, yes, no rent, and that was within 60 days. Ooh, it might be time for an eviction. Oh my goodness. You better call Tyrone. Elaine say, Ms.V, when they had the fight about his nieces and nephews playing in the house, she screamed her house. She screamed her house. I remember the fight with the nieces and the nephews, about the nieces and the nephews, but I think that was more so to keep them from over there in their business, whatever they had going on at that time. Because she knows she don't keep that kind of house for them children not to be playing in the house or doing whatever they were doing. But plus, she had laid her fat ass over there on the air mattress in their house for months, and they played in the house, and wasn't nothing tore up in the house. I never saw nothing tore up and raggedy in the house. That was the before they got the new home. At the old home, Lele full of it. She wanted to get rid of them kids, so them kids would be coming over there, and she knew if she said something about the kids, it would piss off the sister-in-law, and that way they would stay out from over there. That's what I think anyway. Alex say, much love, Miss V. I'm still rocking with you indeed. I always ring the doorbell and catch the replay, Queen. Okay, I appreciate you, Alex. Thank you for the roses, too. I appreciate that. What's up, Aura? You off the road? Well, welcome back. Where you been, Aura? Because baby Aura be traveling. This our little world traveler here. Um, you and Miss Geraldine getting back acquainted again? Okay, I'm glad I caught your live, Queen. We always get a good laugh. Yes, indeed. Miss Aura says, Miss V, I watched your replay and Legends Live. I needed oxygen. I was dying laughing. Baby, Legends supposed to be coming on with another video talking about Tyrone. He's supposed to be making one for that. So I'm going to have to do the rebuttal to him like I did today. Okay. Hey, Catherine lives in peace, not pieces. Good evening, Ms. V and everyone. How you doing? Look at Alex done cracked up laughing. Lucinda Speaks say, hey, love. I watched your video today and I was laughing. Okay. That was from Aura. Holding it down. How you doing, Heidi? Good Thursday evening, Miss V Martin chat. Hey, Heidi, welcome back. Heidi been gone for a minute too. I ain't seen Heidi, but y'all be out there in the bushes, and I don't understand that. I be wanting y'all to come up in the chat to talk to me. I know y'all be in the bushes because as soon as I get off the live, it be like, I have like 100 and some people in the chat, maybe 200. And then I get off the live and I have 500 or 600 views just that fast. Y'all better come out them darn bushes. I'm told you now. Ain't being, he sure wouldn't hardly let men up. I remember all of that. No, Ocean tried many times to go up there. I think he even Renee Reacts even went over there, if I'm not mistaken. He wouldn't even let Renee up there. He's scary. Kim Mika Show. Kamika Show. Ooh, did I do that right? Hey, host, Chad, new subscriber. What sector is this? This is the Latrice Allen sector. Although there's a lady over here who's trying to take it away from her, but it is her sector. This is Latrice Allen. And thank you for becoming a new subscriber. I appreciate you. Okay. Get in the chat. Don't get in the bushes when you come over here because we like to talk over here. Elaine says, Lucinda, I watched both of your videos and you had me rolling. Okay. I saw one of Lucinda's. I got another one to go watch then. Okay. Carla said, oh my God, Miss V, not copper mouth. Yeah, you know they mouth them turn copper. Uh-huh. Yeah, that stuff might have been gold at one time, but oh no, that's copper mouth now. Hey, Prince, what's shaking, baby? We over here talking about your favorite person. Gator, better call Tyrone. Call him. He love booty. Sad cause that soul lost in the dump. Yeah, and I need him to pull his pants up. That is so 1980 and 1990s. That stuff went out in the 90s. Wearing your pants up under your booty, that's that jailhouse stuff. Coco, you don't have to advertise your booty no more. We don't do that no more. The men got the pants pulled up now, wearing the skinny legs. Okay, that's what you need to do now. Okay, you got to stay with the style. You left back with them pants pulled down, showing your booty. Okay, and them Fruit of the Looms cartoon little underwears you got hanging down. Boy, if you don't go get you some real men draws, lady for rent. Oh, lady, for real. Y'all, I got cataracts. To the new people coming in, the old people used to me not seeing good. But I have cataracts that will be removed. I think I go to the first appointment at the end of July, so probably in August. He just said that the daddy of the puppy has died because people asking to see the daddy of the puppy before they buy them. Oh, he done lied, lady. Lady A for real. He said that, you know he lying. We know he lying because he probably bred that dog with dolomite. Mm-hmm. And the daddy of the puppy all of a sudden just died. Baby Gator, he be doing some lying now. Mm-hmm. The only time he tell the truth is when somebody do something to him, like when Roz hurt him and threw him out from over there. Then he told the truth on him. But any other time, he ain't gonna do nothing but lie. Them people ain't gonna buy that dogs no way. He ain't got to worry about it. If they ain't giving him a $5 cash out, how they gonna pay $3,000 to $7,000 for the dog? Shh, baby, gone. Um, Myra is welcoming you, Kimono. Oh, no, that ain't right. It's Kim Mako show. Okay. And I'm assuming you have a channel, so I'm gonna have to come over there and check you out also. Let's see, where am I? Miss Warren G, thank you for renewing your badge and your membership and supporting chatting with Miss V. I appreciate you. This is the Latrice Allen sector. Come on, Kim. What is it? Kim Mako. Okay. Prince Warren, thanks for supporting Miss V. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Beautiful Love say, yes, Miss V, that evil thing is going to come for her. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She was talking, she was the one coming out here talking about karma. But looked like karma done come and knocked at her door and came straight on in. Mm-hmm. Not Fred and Wilma and Dino. Yeah. That's the way she gonna be pickling in the little old Toyota if she don't hurry up and get her another Toyota. Maybe as soon as Tyrone make a little money, then they'll buy him and Coco a car and they'll let her ride in it when maybe. I don't know. We're gonna have to see how this gonna play out. Because I've had other thoughts that she might get put out when Tyrone get to making his little money and get a little money saved up. Rumor has it that he has one ball to contribute. Yeah, Treese told us that he had one ball, Aura. Uh-huh. Because some other content creator had me on the floor laughing, talking about how do you massage one ball. I was like, baby, I ain't never thought that deep. Oh, I can't with that. Uh-uh. Um, Ara, thanks for renewing your membership and supporting Chatting with Miss V. I appreciate all of y'all. Karen is in the building. Karen, you ain't been in the building lately. Where you been? In the bushes? You tickle me, Fred Flintstone peddling. Yeah, you remember that cartoon when Fred used to get in the old car and he would be pedaling with his feet? Yeah, that's how they got around. Hmm. That was one of my favorite cartoons because I like to see him pedal with his feet. That's the way Lele and and Tyrone and Coco gonna be doing, pedaling with their feet. They don't hurry up and get something soon. He doesn't want to work, just beg. That's his claim to fame. Exactly. That's it. That's all. And then he's not appreciative when somebody give him something. I don't know if y'all saw that video. It was around Christmas time because he had a coat on. It was a gold looking coat. And he actually came out and fussed at his subscribers and told them they wasn't supporting his channel no more. Well, these ain't your original subscribers. You done had two or three different audiences since then, Coco, since you came out here, because all the first ones are gone. I don't recognize none of them. I see some of them over there with Callie, but they ain't over there with you no more. Them people that's over there with you now, I don't know them people. I ain't never seen them folks. A couple of them came on my page trying to talk to me and tell me something when I first came over here, and I aired them out and let the people know who they were and what they said, and they didn't come back no more. They should have been embarrassed because you know I read them. Uh huh. Lady A for real is saying hello to everybody, and she's got a heart and a rose for you. Beautiful love say, Miss, I told the people the same thing. Get from amping the like. What is that? Get from amping the like the word of God most over there digging in witchcraft. Oh yeah, you can't play with that witchcraft stuff and serve God too. Ain't nowhere in the Bible it tell you that. No, it does not. Elaine say, Lady A for real. He just told his subscribers when he was taking the dog a bath, that he was gonna show them the daddy of the puppies. He been saying that for ever since last week. I've heard him say it at least twice that he was gonna show the daddy of the puppies, but he ain't showed them yet. I wonder what's taking so long. Yes, Myra, love Miss V. Thank you, Miss Geraldine. The curse has reversed. Catherine sure has. As long as Lele has been with Gator, the laying on the back runs out. Sometimes you just want to enjoy your home. A house isn't a home until you make it one. You are so right, Living Purpose. She's not domestic at all. No, ma'am, she's not. I think that he might be neglecting those puppies. It looks like it, Miss Geraldine. Myra say, Valerie, you are right. Myra, go get them folks immediately. I need you to go get them, Myra. You take whoever you need, and y'all go head on. And she done fell out laughing. Alex done fell out laughing. Angel Edwards is saying, hey. Let's see. Woo, oh my, holding it down. Miss T's opinion is in the building. She says one of his supporters asked him, who is Foxy bred to? He said some dog he gonna show a picture, but he lied. He know he bred them two dogs together. That's what I'm thinking, Miss T, that he bred Dolomite and Foxy together, and they're supposed to be from the same family, sister and brothers. So you know them dogs gonna be messed up. And something gonna be wrong with them dogs. All of them ain't gonna come here right. Nope. Honestly, the hospital is getting full. Shit. Well, Myra, you might have to get you a new hospital, baby. Start one to get your hospital out here on the ship. We got plenty of room on the ship. Start your cranky up one on the ship. Hey, Cookie Crunch, how you doing? Hi, Ms.V in chat. I'm late, so I don't know if this has been said already, but a video came on my YouTube, and it said that Gator only makes $650 a month. I was floored. That man better go find a job. They do those videos, Cookie Crunch, about every quarter. They will have somebody up there. I've seen Roz, and I've seen Coco, and I'm trying to think who else in this sector I've seen up there. And they actually told a little story about them, and they told how much they were making, and it's nothing like what they claim they are making. Okay. All right, let's go on down. Sick of those people, and ducks are. It's not funny, and sad case. Also, lost cause. Y'all should do better. Exactly, Miss Warren G. They gotta do better. He did have a job, Ms.V. Street pharmacist. Oh, okay, Catherine. I forgot. You're correct. Elaine says, right, Lady A, and Miss T's opinion. Mm-hmm. You better get your pocketbooks and wallets ready for broke Benny. Ain't nobody thinking about no broke Benny, Myra. Lele better get her pocketbook together. She better call them folks and ask for some OT. Can I have some overtime? Just go on, pack a bag and just stay down there. And let Tyrone bring you some clothes, some changing clothes in the car. That's how you need to do it now. I am mad at the way he treats those dogs and can't afford vet care for 3 dogs. You can't sell dogs if they don't have vet care. Gator can't afford 3 dogs, and now she is pregnant. Exactly, Prince. But see, what he doing, Prince, you know what he doing. He banking on them puppies to make money off of them puppies. And I bet he keeping up with the gestation period every day. 20 more days, 10 more days, 5 more days. They here, Lay. They here. Tyrone, come on, help me, man. Come on. Mm-hmm. Because Lay gonna be at work, so it's gonna be him and Tyrone. Or he gonna be there by himself because Tyrone got him a job. He's smarter than that. I'm weak. Them ducks need to. Ours say Cookie Crunch. What? That's Elaine. Uh, y'all are laughing. Yes, indeed. Rhonda, the gorgeous one, is in the building this evening. Them ducks should know better. They don't. They don't know no better. Or them backwoods folks from down there. You talk about the hillbillies. Like shoot. They got to Atlanta and they thought they had went to heaven. Only if a dog can speak and talk. Just imagine. Baby, them dogs would tell us some stuff. But they tell us about all that fighting and cussing and fussing and drugs and all kind of stuff going on up in there. House of ill repute. Good night, everyone. I'm a new sub. God bless you all. Thank you, and come back anytime, okay? And I'm gonna go check out your page also. I can't pronounce it. Kimiko. Okay. But thank you for coming over. Myra said, ain't the Layla is almost big as a horse. And she is huge. Yes, she is. And who told her to put on that pencil skirt, that red pencil skirt with that blue jean top? That did not go together. Girl, you just snatched from over here and pulled from over there. Now, if you got a body for real, you're going to have to do more than just wear them little red skirts and little pencil skirts and stuff like that. And all them filters and stuff. If you pretty, you don't need all them filters, okay? Why you gotta have all them filters and stuff? Girl, you'd be doing too much. Yeah, I'm beginning to believe you might be some kin to Cali. Lady for a real, Lady A for real is saying he not going to be able to sell those puppies because he can't show the people the daddy of them. He better come on with it. Because ain't nobody gonna go, First of all, he ought to have some papers on them dogs with the daddy name when he showed a picture of the dad and every damn thing else. Because otherwise, ain't nobody gonna believe him. No, indeed. Hello to everyone coming in from Myra and Miss V. Layla, stay off your knees. Gator has nothing down there. Oh Lord. Stop looking down there at no print. Trees told us long time ago it wasn't nothing down there. 2 minute man. She said it, okay? So hey, it is what it is. And if Layla want all that, okay, she gonna have to go get stitched up again, fooling with little Gator. Baby. Um Alex done bust out laughing at Prince. Hey, Sabrina, how you doing? Miss T's opinion. Lady A, what breeder is... Wait a minute, it jumped on me. You know, don't advertise both dogs when breeding. See, y'all know about this stuff. Miss T's opinion, I'm glad you up in here this evening with this, because it sounds like you know what you talking about. Because that's what I was thinking. You should have gotten papers on your dogs when you bought them from whoever you bought them from, and whoever you bred that dog with should have had papers also. And that's the papers you need to be showing the people, not just a picture. You can go Google a picture and show us and tell us anything. Although I would never buy one. I don't want no animals, period. It's enough taking care of me. Um, he over there panicking because people want to see the daddy of the puppy. Oh, well, he shouldn't have lied. Those ducks do too much. They mad at themselves. They should be. Living purpose and fell out laughing, Carla laughing, talking about, come on in, come on in, come on in. Um, he got one down there she can look at, laughing. That's Myra to Prince. Lord help. Living purpose and fell out laughing. She told Gator that it's her house. Yes, she did. She told him that it was her house, but it ain't neither one of them's house because they renting. All of them gonna get put out. We gonna see whose house it is if they don't pay that rent. Okay, we'll find out who the real landlord is. Okay, something in the milk ain't clean in my DJ voice. You ain't never lied, Lady A. You said that correct. Yeah, Ms.V. Remember that? Yeah, I remember, baby. Sure do. Um, Lordy Prince. Prince is off the chain when it come to Gator, baby. She love to talk about some Gator, and she be letting him have it, baby. That house has to be stank. Put them dogs outside in a kennel. Just nasty. You know it is, beautiful love. It's got to be. Yes, indeed. Prince say, I took my cat to the vet to get her teeth cleaned, and my insurance covered that. But I paid $54 to get her nails and ears cleaned, $118 for heartworm, ticks, and flea treatment. Expensive. Yes, indeed. Those vets are not cheap at all. Mm-mm. Um, Miss Warren G say, so are those people and Duck? Who knows, Miss Geraldine? Do dude man have a print? Oh, I don't know. You have to ask Prince, because I ain't never seen him standing up. Every time I've ever seen him, he was sitting. Well, I saw him the first time he was standing up over there by the ironing board, but you know his back was to you. And I've never seen him just standing, so I don't know if the little man got a print or not. Uh-huh. You know they not doing that to their dogs. You better believe they are. Hold it down and bust out laughing. Yes, indeed. Myra, speaking to you, Heidi. Him don't know about love. He wasn't loved. No, he doesn't. He never had love. The only love he may have received is what little love his grandmama showed him them first 13 years before the 14th year he was gone. Elaine say that might be one of the reasons he let her get away with so much. He don't have anywhere else to go. I don't think the brother them fooling with him anymore. I haven't seen them together. The last time I saw them was when he went over there to cut his hair. Remember when he took the scissors and he cut the dreads off, and he was over at that house, and that's been months and months ago. Ever since those kids came over there at one time, it's been kind of distance between the family. Alex done bust out laughing. Bob, the builder, also has a lost cause. They both lost. Yep, that's build the body there. Holding it down, done bust out laughing. Myra done bust out laughing. Hey, virtuous woman, Ms.V, I was just thinking about you. How are you feeling today? I'm good. My knee has gone down. It's not all the way down yet, but at least the pain has stopped. So I'm just on the sofa with it propped up on some pillows and just trying to let it just come on down and trying to hold out to winter at least before I even think about having the surgery. Hey, living purpose, how you doing? You know, bust out laughing again. Booty loose. Oh Lord have mercy. You remind me of Kristen with that what was it? Booty in the front, booty in the back when she did that skit on Cali. Baby, I think about that sometime and I be in my mind looking at Kristen when she was doing that skit and I laughed till I cried. Because we actually talked before she did that skit. And I was telling her, Kristen, make sure you get something around your neck so you can blow your nose on it and everything. Because she had called me and she had told me, I'm doing this skit. I'm doing this skit. And I'm like, what skit? And she was like, the one on Cali. I was like, oh, okay. Well, what you gonna do? She said, I'm gonna show you. I said, well, just make sure you have something around your neck. So she put a scarf around the neck and she blew her nose on the scarf. Yep. Uh-huh. We've had some funny moments out here. And she was mad, didn't do nothing. Do better, Bob the Builder. She just, I don't know. I hope she is in therapy, though, Miss Geraldine, like she said she is, because it would truly help her. Hey, Belladonna, how you doing? Oh, wait, no, he didn't tell that lie. Yes, he did, too, Alex. Sure did. Jody is in the here busting out laughing. Damn, Gator, stop lying. Gator be lying all the time about everything. But he better not be lying about them dogs. Because I'm going to tell you something now. If them people give him thousands of dollars for them puppies and they find out that Dolomite is the daddy, it's going to be some problems for Gator. I ain't lying. Uh, Goddamn, can you imagine a vet bill for 3 dogs and puppies? Mm-mm. I can't imagine the food bill, much less the vet bill, Prince. Them dogs can eat. He can't afford to get his dog's nails trimmed. Give the dogs up if you can't afford them, and then time sell the puppies for money. Why did he have to get 3 dogs? Why didn't he just get Foxy and then breed her with somebody and then get the puppies? You got 2 dogs there that's not making you any money whatsoever. You gotta find somebody who want to be bred with Dolomite. And then emoji, what is that? Is that a girl or a boy? Mm-mm-mm. And poor thing, he just don't have a brain. If only he had a brain, he probably could think. Poor pup's gonna have what is that? Horns on their heads. Yeah. Yeah, they said. Poor little things. You gotta feel sorry for the puppies. I can't believe she leaves her Yoda with 2 men. Desperate, Prince. Desperate people do desperate things. That woman wanted Gator by any means necessary. She did not care. Gator didn't want her. He shown us he didn't want her. The way he talked to her, the way he disrespect her, the things he say about her. But she act like it's no big deal. I mean, I don't see what she see in a man that won't work, got you working yourself to death, buying dogs instead of buying you another little Toyota so you could be at least in some decent transportation. By the way, you wearing them Sheen clothes too. You know, Sheen got a problem today. What was it? The RICO Act? They pulled on them? Yeah. You better leave them Sheen clothes alone. A whole closet full of them. Go on buy you a few more real quick. I can't believe she leaves. She does, Prince. Living Purpose and fell out laughing. Did he show where he took Foxy to the what? Make dog's house? Because that's how it usually works. No, we ain't seen no breeding at all. He just came out and say Foxy might be pregnant. And then later he came out talking about Foxy pregnant, Foxy pregnant. I said to myself, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Gator has 1 ball and no print. Y'all got that? Princeton told you. Aura is Alex is saying hello to you, Aura. Hey, in the know with Glow. Where you been? You just not getting in here? Karen is saying, laughing, writing a book. Yeah, love the Flintstones. That was my favorite too, Karen. I like the Flintstones with that car, and I love the Jetsons because they were futuristic. They actually had the microwave they were doing back then. They were riding in drones back then, which we didn't know what it was back then. But yeah, I like those too. Whoever wrote those two shows, they were excellent writers, and especially the one for the Jetsons with all that futuristic stuff back in the 60s and the 70s. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Holding it down, say, yeah, the Flintstones was my favorite cartoon when I was a kid. I love the Flintstones. Yes, indeed. Let me get on down here. Alex said, I never met anyone who didn't ever work. Me either. I have never met anyone who has never worked. I don't care if they worked at Burger King or McDonald's or the sack groceries or push baskets. They had a job. This man can never show you nowhere. He's paid into Social Security, I guess, until he got on YouTube. Maybe paying in, I don't know. Um, What kind of mess is that? We don't know. Jesus, take the wheel. I thought he was playing. No, he ain't playing. He said it himself. And he's totally against anybody who goes out there and get a job, but he wants you to give him money when you go to work. Now make that make sense. You, his slave, you give him money and he sit at home and he take the money. Baby, Gator got this game all messed up in his head. You know all good things come to an end. Anybody help a struggling somebody, but then you can't carry it to the extreme and think people just gonna be there for you always. No. You got to show them something. You got to get up and do something. And more than breeding a dog, too. Cataract and all. You can see, Ms.V, those people, them people are lost. Yeah, they lost in the sauce, like you said. Mm-hmm. I just watched the Flintstones tonight, peddling. Oh, did you, donkey? Every time you see them now, you gonna think about, oh, crazy Ms.V over there said she can see Tyrone and Broke Benny and Layla in the OTO peddling. What you say, Kiani? Kiana said, I just seen Aunt Low page that somebody said that one of the dogs died, the daddy of Foxy babies. That's probably a lie. He can't show the dog because he know that's probably not the dog, in all honesty. I can't sit here and say that it's not, but I would probably think if he can't show the dog before he died. That you should have had a picture before he died. Okay? What's wrong with showing that? Never thought about that, did you, Gator? I just took a quick peek on him bothering Foxy. It hurts my heart to see the sadness in her eyes. She looks scared. She probably is. That emoji was peeing all over the floor because he was hollering at emoji all the time, and that dog would pee every time he'd say something to him. He'd be done just peed, and he'd turn around and pee again. Just because the father of the dog died, you can still show a picture. Yes, Prince, which one of the Gator's dogs is the father? Well, we're trying to find that out, Prince. We just don't know. We don't have a clue. In the know with glow, so them puppies gotta be strange. Yep, we gonna see real soon. I don't know. I need to look up the gestation period of a dog. How long do they be pregnant before they have the babies? But it ain't that long. It's just a few months. Mm-hmm. Hey Teresa, how you doing? Okay. Miss Geraldine, I appreciate your super sticker. Thank you so much for the blessing. Um Ms.V, she scared me with the voodoo stuff. Don't be scared of that stuff, Alex. Let me tell you, what my parents always told us about voodoo. And I told you I'm from Louisiana. It will only work on you if you believe in it. Just like you believe in Jesus and it works. When you have faith the size of a mustard seed and you truly and honestly believe that he's going to come through, he comes through. Might not be when you want it, but he always on time. It's the same thing with voodoo. As long as nobody's putting nothing into your system, voodoo is in your head. It's in your brain. It's what you think. It's how you feel. It's never gonna work if you don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. So therefore it will never work on me. Never. Now see, she believes in that stuff. But then when it doesn't work, then what? She came out here not too long ago, if y'all recall. She saw a casket. Ocean died. A lot of people died that day. He wasn't the only one. I'm sure it was babies came into the world born dead. I'm sure a lot of people, older people, it was car wrecks. It was all kind of stuff to happen that day for people to expire. But she want to take the credit for it, fooling with them roots. What else did she take the credit for? Um, Rita going to jail. Yeah, because she drawing now. So when she draw up something, how you think you got that much power? How you think you that connected with the Lord? Girl, ooh, y'all, I can't with her. Um, which one? Maybe schizophrenic, something's going on. Those eyes are off. Yes, ma'am. I think she has a disorder, something wrong with her. It's definitely something wrong with her. What? I don't know. Hey, Denise, I'm late for the party, but I hit the like button. Thank you, Denise, and come on in. Myra says, Warren, thanks for the super sticker and supporting Chatting with Ms. V. We really appreciate you. The voodoo has worked because lay lives have ended up with Gator. Voodoo mission accomplished. Prince, you a mess. For real. Yeah, if you want to look at it like that, then the voodoo did work. But a weak mind, it worked on a weak mind. It didn't work on a strong mind. She had come to me with that. I'd have told her, girl, if you don't get that mess out from around me, you and the voodoo need to get on down the road. Go on now. I'll hit you on the top of your head so hard it break your ankles. Better go on with that mess. Catherine said, I had an inbred poodle. She had neurological disorders. I had to let her go. She was very strange. The vet suggested medication. I just couldn't. Yeah, you breed them too close. Things happen. Mm-hmm. Uh, Catherine, so sorry. Living Purpose say, Miss V, are you sure you want Myra to bring the board? Living Purpose say she got a problem with you, Myra, bringing them people aboard this ship. She ain't liking that. we may be throwing folks all over the sea. Man overboard. Myra, they want you to set up your place of business on land. They don't want it out here on sea because Living Purpose say we might have to throw some more people overboard. We done threw a few overboard. Y'all killing me. Elaine say, that's what I said, Prince. She's voodooed him. Oh, Lord. Tyrone gonna get ghosts. Yeah, I don't know what the plan is for Tyrone. I don't know what his plan is. But he looked like he on a mission now to try to make him some money. My pleasure, Myra. Love, Miss V. Thank you, Miss Geraldine. I appreciate you so much. Miss Catherine says, Miss V, you're funny. Between you, Auntie Loretta, Renee Reacts, and Miss C, I can't. Can you imagine all of us? Now, one night I was supposed to go over Renee Reacts. I was on her channel that night. And Renee was trying to get me to come up, but that's when I was in the old place and the Wi-Fi wouldn't work. And I kept telling her, it's not going to work, Renee. But baby, if we ever get the opportunity to be on a panel together, y'all going to be rolling for 2 or 3 days. Every time you think about us, you going to fall out laughing again. Yes, indeed. Because I come out here to laugh most days and have fun. Because I can't get too serious about this stuff. It's too crazy. You can't get serious. It's comedy. That's what it is at its finest. Doki says, Layla, no, she is losing, but she's scared to show it. But why, Doki? I mean, she ain't the first one that made a mistake or the first one that got tangled up with somebody she ain't got no business being with. So she's working like a slave. Gator say employees are She hate, what is that? Let everyone see the loss, especially T. We already see it. We're not dumb. We know she's at a loss. We know that. They had to put my cat asleep just to clean her teeth. Oh, well, you had to pay an anesthesiology bill too then. Yep. Unless they did it with tablets. Alex says the prince. Hey Lily, what you talking about? Hey Ms.V and everyone, how you doing, Lily? Myra's saying, can you all hit that like button, which is the doorbell, as you enter into the chat and exit the chat? Bush watchers as well, we thank you. Yes, indeed. Let me get on down. Oh, you want me to pronounce this, huh? Okay. Oh, Nyperpit. Y'all, I don't know how to pronounce that. Naperpit. Naperpit. That sound right? Well, welcome to Chatting with Miss V. We'll get it right sooner or later. I hear it, or you'll separate it from it so I can pronounce it right. Because I don't know. I ain't never seen that name before. But welcome, baby. Come on in the chat and talk to us. We'll talk back. Elaine Layla Voodoo's a sorry $ lazy man. Yep. Y'all, that's a household. You just ain't gonna, y'all thought y'all couldn't figure Callie's household out. Here's another one. Can y'all figure that one out? Sure can't. It's like find out who you are speaking on them and him. Exactly. Red pencil skirt, blue pencil. I ain't fooling with you, no living purpose. I'm not, okay? Prince, I have 2 dogs, a 13-year-old, a Maltese, and a 2-year-old boxer. Oh, okay. 2 dogs, a 13-year-old Maltese, and a 2-year-old boxer. I bet they eat too, huh, Alex? Beautiful Love, I agree. She said, look at her and Coke don't have filters on, and they do skin jacked up. Yeah, she doesn't have the best skin either. She does when she's all made up and covered up, but she doesn't have good skin. Miss Geraldine said, we are the fire now. What I said it. Miss T's opinion. He's banking on selling them to them older people that don't know about dogs. Well, they finna get a hot mess over there. I hope them puppies don't come out with a full set of teeth biting folks when they come up out of there. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Just the idea, just to think about it. Ooh, it's upsetting. Miss V, what happened to your beautiful puppy? That's my niece's puppy, Alex. He at home with her. I haven't seen them since they left. We were actually keeping them because she went on a cruise, and that's why I had him. But I haven't seen her since I moved. In the know with Glow. Is speaking to living purpose. So he screwed a dog with a dog. He screwed the dog from his mama. which was his brother, not okay? Was it? I don't know. I'm asking somebody. Somebody, can y'all please answer Miss Geraldine? Because that's a lot of screwing going on, Miss Geraldine. I don't know who screwed who. I don't know. Miss Geraldine got the timeline of the dog screwing who. Ah! Ah! Who the baby? Who the puppy's baby daddy? Y'all, I can't with y'all. Oh, Jesus, help me, Lord. Oh, these people here. Oh, I can't with y'all. Good morning. Evening. I'm talking about good morning. Elaine, they got me all messed up here. Okay, let's see what you're saying, Elaine. Good evening, Ms.V in chat. Sorry, I've been coming in late. Had cousin lost her grandson and he was 16, and keep the family in your prayers. Oh, my Elaine, I am very sorry to hear that. My condolences to you and your, who is it? It's your friend, uh, cousin, lost her grandson at 16. Oh, that's young. Oh, we will be praying for you, Elaine. Y'all put some prayer hands up for Elaine. That's hard there. Okay. Elaine, the other Elaine is already giving prayer hands for you. Miss Warren G says, right, now those dummies need to do better. I was just saying we smarter than an average fifth grader. We sure are. Yes, indeed. I make music for fun. Oh, okay. Okay, that's NY per pit. I guess I'm saying it right. I don't know. Okay. Elaine says, in the know with glow. Let's see who else is off in here. Arlene, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute, Arlene. I hope everything is fine with you. Welcome. Come on in. We've been on here. Let me see how long we've been on here. I don't know. How do I get this off of here? Okay. An hour and 47 minutes. We'll stay on a little while longer. Thanks, everyone. You're welcome, Elaine. Are he really looking out for the puppies though? No, he ain't looking out for them puppies. He just want to sell and get that money. You know he all about that money. Miss Geraldine, glad you're feeling better, Miss V. Thank you, Alex. I am. Jam Jam is sending up prayer hands for you, Elaine. And Jam Jam done laughing. She laughing, and Elaine is laughing at Jam Jam, and Miss Geraldine is laughing, and you know it's two. Peaches is in the house. Sweet Peaches, that is. Hey, beautiful Miss V. I was hanging in the bushes. Why was you in the bushes? I'm going to get y'all. I'm going to come out there one day and bring my little switch, and I'm going to just spank y'all right on up out them bushes, because I done told y'all that stay out them bushes. I'm afraid something going to get y'all up in them bushes and bite y'all. Then I'm going to be all upset because my sugar woogers done got bit or stung or something up there in the bushes. Now, y'all stay out them bushes. There's all kind of folks out there in them bushes. I can't be out there fighting all them folks for y'all. Come on in the building now. That dummy, or maybe she thought it was cute. No, that ain't cute at all. Gonna have to go on the Murray show. Oh, the oh Lord. Not the marriage show, Carla. To prove that the dog, who the daddy is. Oh, Lord, help me. Oh. Carl, I'm gonna put you in timeout. I can't with you. Living purpose and fell out laughing at you. Respectfully yours is in the building this evening. Hey, Niecy Pooh, how you doing? Look at Sweet Peaches done fell out laughing. Baby, y'all ain't nothing nice tonight. Alex Lane said he neglected those puppies. We know like he know. Right, you guys? Miss Geraldine, let me pan you again. Let me pan you. There you go. Let me pan you. Love, Miss V. My husband said the puppies could come out with 3 legs. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. The bloodline. It is too close. Yeah, something is going to be wrong with those puppies. And I'm almost sure that he probably bred Foxy with Dolomite because he said it in the beginning that he was going to breed them. So what would stop him? I mean, he's looking at, I don't have to pay nobody to breed this dog. I don't have to take this dog nowhere. Dolomite right here. Yeah, we going to see. Poor Foxy. Sending prayers to you and the family, Elaine from Carla. Alex say, Miss Geraldine, yes, indeed. Gator show us the vaccination papers for them 3 dogs. Prince say, right now, damn it, before I take my cat to get groomed, I have to show my cat had her rabies shots, paperwork, and what is that? Tag. It's the law, Gator, required by the law. Now, Princeton laid the law down, Gator, and you heard her. Show them papers. All right now. Do they have a CPS for the dogs you can call? The dog catcher, I guess. Hey, happy thankful Thursday. Who is this? Lavora is in the building. Come on in the building. Greetings from Patterson, New Jersey. Come on in the building then, baby. Yes, indeed. Subscribe, like, share, do all that. Get in the chat. We have fun over here. Those pups gonna have horns. Something gonna be wrong with them, and that's a fact, caller. All right, Myra's reminding y'all to like, share, and subscribe to Chatting with Ms. V. Super stickers, super chats are available. You would like to bless the host. It's $ Vietta Brown. Thanks. Okay, and then she has my handle in there also. Go ahead on, Myra. Myra's on the job, baby. Hello to everyone I didn't speak to coming from Prince. Tell him, Prince, show us the ultrasound. Yes, indeed. Carla wants the ultrasound and Prince wants the papers. Send it to Chatting with Ms. V. Send them papers on over here, Gator. Miss Geraldine said, don't just be selling dogs. Now, we want healthy dogs, okay? And we want to make sure that Foxy is healthy while she having them babies. She ain't had no prenatal care. You ain't took her to the doctor and told the doctor that she was pregnant. Alex wants to know, how is your mom, Prince? And Myra is welcoming Lavora to the chat. Karen says, yes, the Jetsons were futuristic. Flintstones were the prehistoric dino era. Love them both. Yes, Karen, those are my favorites. Are you even feeding the dog? Why are you trying to make the dog? How about that for some money? What are you using it for? Right, you guys? Let me pin you. Miss Geraldine get pinned all night long. Honestly, Layla should have already had her own place. She still has a minor child and a daughter in college. I don't understand why she had any furniture at all. See, she lied to us. When she told us that was her house back there, on that first video when she was way down the street pointing to the house way back there. Then she had an apartment she went into, remember? And she had some clothes hanging up in the laundry room, and that's it. Then that night when he put her out, she went to a one-room place because she stepped right in the door and said she had to go to the bathroom and hop right in the bed. And the bed was as soon as you open the front door. That's a one-room place there, okay? Layla ain't had nothing. That's why she hooked up with Gator, because she didn't have nothing. And together they were supposed to build, but they ain't did too good of a job in 2 years. Dog, I done did more by myself in a few months than they have. I moved, bought a car, all kind of stuff done happened. Yes, indeed, a few months since January. he tried to get that man to get on his page and begged that dude wasn't with that. He got a job and a driver's license. That's good, Miss T opinion, because everybody don't need to come up like Gator came up. Gator came up wrong and backwards, and now it's backfiring on him. He used people, he talked about people, he did it all wrong. He went up there, he teamed up with Roz, she took his supporters, he ought to look back over his life now and he need to sit down and say, you know what? I need to come back out here with content and I need to do the right thing. And if you're gay, go ahead on and just say it. Don't keep that girl strung along because she could go out there and maybe find her another gator, okay? It seems like that's the best she gonna do. But at least she wouldn't be strung along with you. Mm-mm. No, Gator, you wrong for that. Living Purpose and fell out laughing. I love those old cartoons. I could watch them all. Yes, Alex. Tawana is in the building and she says, I don't think those dogs have all their shots. Word on the street was they didn't pay the vet bill and couldn't take the dogs back to the vet. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Well, could they go to another vet and not pay him and make sure that Foxy all right before she have these babies? Because I would hate for Foxy to expire behind Gator's foolishness, okay? Because that could happen too. Mm-hmm. Renee needs to put them in a Flintstone car like she did. Who is that? Rod M on the short bus. Yeah, Lisa. Uh-huh. Renee come up with something funny. She is too funny. Myra pass the nachos, Alex say. Alex, okay, I'm enjoying this. I had my two while listening and watching, okay? I be talking about all of those people. They all sick. Yeah, they not normal people. They're very abnormal and they don't think they are. It's just that they came out here and they got away with saying all the foolery for so long. And they built up a platform dogging other content creators and talking about other content creators until it got to this point where we all kind of just got fed up at the same time. Like enough is enough. Okay, we're not crazy. We're not stupid. We're not uneducated. We're not unprofessional. We see this stuff and we're tired of it. Y'all need to go somewhere and get on the short bus and ride on with Myra to wherever her clinic gonna be set up. Say it again, Ms.V. On time God. Yes, he is. Dokie. Layla had brought those what is that, patient bed chucks on the floor for emoji to use. Oh, from the nursing home? See, I don't watch them that much. I didn't even know that. But Emoji wasn't using it because when I did see Coco, he was upset with Emoji because he kept on saying, I just mopped that up. I just cleaned that up. And one time he just got some paper towel, one or two, and he wiped it. And he never did go wash his hands or use no kind of antibacterial soap or gel or nothing. I was like, Gator, you done got real nasty, okay? Sweet and Sassy said, hey, I finally caught alive. Good. Okay. Miss V, you're exactly right. Whatever you believe in is what it will be. It's in your head, Karen. That's all it can be. It, like my mom used to say, for as long as nobody put nothing down your throat that you got to digest into your stomach, it can't bother you. Now, if they start feeding you some crap, then something might happen, because that's foreign to your system. But as long as it's in your head, you got to use your brain. Get away from me with that bull. I don't believe in that crap. I don't believe, no, you can't believe in that if you believe in Jesus. I can't believe in roots and voodoo and believe in him. No, because the Bible don't tell me that. Mm-mm. It says, have faith in me the size of a mustard seed. In him, okay? That's it. And that's what I believe. And it's worked all these years, so why would I stop believing it now and go believing in some of Laylay's roots? And she talk off the wall every time she open her mouth. Let's ride with the family down the street through the courtesy of Phil's 2 feet. I love the Flintstones, the Jetsons, Casper the Friendly Ghost, and Gumby and Pokey. Those were the days. Yes, indeed. That I don't even think they have cartoons like they had back then because I don't have no small children around me, so I don't never see the cartoons. But I do remember when my child was growing up, those cartoons was changing because one channel she would go to, and I would always tell her, if you don't get your butt off that channel, they was cussing on the cartoons. And I don't know which one it was, but I know we had Direct TV at the time. And she would go find this channel and they would be cussing up a storm on that cartoon. Doki say, Layla, if you cray, it's okay. Get the help you need. Exactly. It's help out there for you. Gator is rubbing the dog's stomach. That's the only pregnant woman's dog he will be around. Gator has no swimmers. Oh, 3 months, so he should have some puppies late this fall. Okay, that's what it take in to know. I'm almost not wanting these puppies to even come because I just know Gator done probably did some old cheap, uncanny stuff. You know, if he coming out here talking about the father of the dog died, show us a picture of the dog before he died. You've been saying it for 2 weeks. You was gonna show him. Ms.V, I believe you. I will keep that in mind. I believe in God only. Thank you for your words. You can't believe in voodoo and hoodoo and all that craziness. Those were ancient customs that were brought over from Africa on the slave ships. And when people settled into different parts of the United States, that's where this came from. It's very ancient and very old. And it may be some places that still, like southern Louisiana, down near New Orleans and stuff, there's some people down there that still believe in that stuff. But for the most part, they're just making commercial money off of it now. If you go down Bourbon Street, you'll see the little voodoo shops everywhere. It's all about money. Them people don't care nothing about that voodoo. They know their stuff ain't working. It's people that's got a little weak mind that's supposed to be a pastor's daughter and a pastor themselves that believe in that and go come out here and try to sell that to the public and to your audience when you calling yourself a pastor. I can't believe nothing about you. She definitely needs a mental evaluation. Yes, ma'am, Lucinda. Prince might be the only female he could get pregnant with his donkey. I'm getting off of here. I've been on here 2 hours and 2 minutes, y'all. I know Prince coming back with that. Jody is praying for you, Elaine. She works in a nursing home talking about she's seen a casket. Be careful. You might be seeing your own, girl. You seeing too much. Gator is lying about that daddy dog. Yeah, Cookie Crunch. He's going to be stuck with a pissy house full of mutts because ain't nobody believing all them lies. Been there and heard that. No, we not. You watching the replay, Charlene? Thank you. I appreciate that. I love my people. Those I understand and I know like we all know better. Good word to call it, Ms.V, only if he had a brain. That's exactly right. Myra's laughing. Miss Warren G is laughing. Let's see. I'm so mad. Like now, it's some people. My neighbor is neglecting dogs too. I called. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna get on down here, y'all. Thank you, Carolyn, for the $9.99 super sticker. I appreciate you, home girl. Thank you so much for the blessing. Miss V, my first job was a Burger King. That was my first job too in college. The logo is have it your way. I've been having it my way ever since. I know that's right, Miss Geraldine. We worked for the same place. That was my very first job in Ruston, Louisiana, across the street from Louisiana Tech. was Burger King. And I thought my parents weren't sending me enough money. And all of a sudden, I went over there and I think I made a month. And I came home smelling like grease every night, charbroil. That's what I smelled like. That grease was all in my clothes, on my shoes, and my hair. I said, I'll just go back and be satisfied. Living Purpose and fell out laughing, Elaine laughing, Lisa laughing, in the know with Glow, Lily, everybody done fell out. Myra, hey, the classic over there fanning away those flying insects while he eats. Ooh, Lord. I bet that house smelled like shit. You ain't never lied, the classic. You know it. Yep. And I heard him talking about you. We already discussed it. I don't know when you came in, D, but he wrong for that because we were truly supporting, trying to help him. And you gave him a Bible, you gave him candles, and you gave him that bag. And he got rid of the candles, but he didn't get rid of the bag. And who knows where the Bible is? But you gave him things that was needed, and then he gonna come for you, and you ain't even said nothing about him. That just goes to show he ain't right. He's so mean to his supporters. He is, Lakeisha, very mean. Mm-hmm. They are stupid ones. Take care of those dogs. You have them. Don't use them for their purpose. That's right, Miss Geraldine. Okay, I'm going to get on down to the bottom, y'all, because I've been on here 2 whole hours. Chrissy is saying hello to everyone. Let's see. Layla is the dog's nurse, I guess. But she probably won't even be there. She gonna be at work because she got to go to work because Gator done lost that page. Y'all know it done lost that page. Chrissy, she ain't thinking about her kids, and that's sad. So busy on social media, but don't even take care of her kids. Just pitiful. And I know the college daughter has to be embarrassed. She probably don't want to be connected with her mother. I would be. Okay, let's get on down. What you saying, Cookie Crunch? When they mate related dogs, the pups can still get out looking perfect, but the dog's elevator may not go all the way to the top. Those type of dogs are the ones to turn on their master and kill people. Yeah, you correct. My heart weeps for these children. Thank you, Denise. Okay. I got to go to the bottom, y'all. I think it was Beavis and Butthead, says Karen. Okay. These new cartoons have curse words in them. It's not the same ones like back in the day. I thought I remembered that, Chrissy. Uh-huh. Big cartoons were changing when my son was in middle school with SpongeBob was stripping. I said, Ain't be my son haven't looked at them since. I don't blame you. You're right, Miss V. I'm into the African culture. My man is Nigerian. Okay. I met some very good people from Africa when I was in the beauty shop. They came here. A lot of them were students at U of H. Akeem Olajuwon came to U of H and got his degree, and then he later played with the Houston Rockets, and he started a trend of them coming over here to U of H. Some of them were very wealthy, but all of them that came into my beauty shop were very nice. I don't care where they came from. They could have come from Ivory Coast. They could have come from Nigeria, Zimbabwe. It didn't matter. But one thing I did learn is don't mix them together. Don't mix the cultures together. They didn't do too well when you mix them together. I found out where they were from and did a little research on them, and I never mixed the Nigerians with the people from the Ivory Coast or Zimbabwe or wherever they were from. I didn't do that. I learned that real quick. And they weren't as comfortable with each other. They would sit far apart, and you would think because they were from Africa, they would be all real close, but they weren't. And then I had a couple of black ladies that came in my shop that were married to Nigerians. And then one of the guys in League City owned a hair supply store. And I would always go in there and get, small things I needed, like gloves and stuff like that from him. Okay, y'all, I done been on here 2 hours and we've had a lot of fun. I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night And don't let Lele throw y'all nothing back at y'all. Y'all throw it back at her, okay? And let's pray for the dogs. Let's pray for Elaine, because her cousin lost her grandson. And until then, y'all have a good night. Take care and goodbye.